Hi folks, this is Jay. Hope you're okay today. It's good to be with you. I just wanted to make a video because I think this is really important, and I'm absolutely, I'm just shocked. Really, I'm really shocked at what I discovered today, and it kind of brought it back to me and reminded me. I did my degree at the Nazarene Theological Seminary. Um, and I got my BA honours degree in pastoral studies and theology there. And the Nazarene Theological Seminary or college that I was at, and the Nazarene denomination, especially in America, has a big emphasis on holiness preaching. And I'm from a more conservative evangelical background, influenced by people like Lloyd Jones and people like that. But the holiness movement um, in the Wesleyan tradition, um, I might not agree with everything of it, but it was about living a holy life, living a godly life. And I don't think that the perfectionism that Wesley taught is the perfectionism that Reformed people think. It was not a sinless perfection that Wesley was teaching or anything like that, so I just want to make that clear. But the point that I want to make is this, is that today I've been studying quite a bit, and I've been on a site that my old principal, Dr. McGonigal, helped to set up, which is the Wesley Centre Online. And if you go to wesley.nnu.edu, valuable resources, and there I went on, and I'll link to the website. I went on to the website, and you can download various resources, and there was an old journal from 1922 or the 1920s that you could download. So I downloaded one of the copies, and I was shocked to find that the main topic in that magazine was about holy living, living a holy life. And it just hit me like a ton of bricks. I thought, we don't hear holiness preaching today in the evangelical church. We don't hear about living a holy life. I mean, it's very rare that you hear a holiness sermon, a sermon about living a holy life. And it's almost as if holiness preaching has died out. And I just find that incredible, absolutely incredible. And perhaps one of the reasons why the evangelical church around the world is so confused and wondering what it believes these days, and the word is so nebulous. Maybe the crisis in America, spirituality there, Christianity, and the deadness in the UK. I know there are some good churches around, but maybe one of the big problems is that there isn't any holiness preaching. The holiness preaching has died out. That if we had holiness preaching, the cry would go up, oh, you're preaching law, you're preaching law. But no, it's not preaching law, it's preaching holiness and purity. The fact of the matter is we've become an ungodly people. That's our problem. We become ungodly, we become worldly minded, we become saturated with the things of the world, and we dampen our conscience by saying, oh, we're saved by grace. But if we had holiness preaching, we would see a major revolution with the evangelical churches. So I would ask preachers, I would ask Christians to start preaching holiness messages. Preach about holiness, living a holy life. And I'll link to the website. Have a look around and try and find this magazine. It's a journal from 1920s onwards that you can download. I'll link to it here, and read these old papers and start preaching on holiness. And I'm telling you, if you start doing that, it'll be a major revolution with the evangelical churches. A major revolution. That's what we need today. We need holiness preaching. It really hit me today When I looked at the old magazine and seeing the topics, it was all about living a clean, holy, godly life. And I think of the preaching today in the church, and we hardly ever hear at all about being holy. So there's a massive, massive gap. So I don't know what you think, but that's what I think. Holiness has gone out of the board in the church. And so I'll not give opportunity for comment on here, but if you want to send me a private message and you agree with me, send me a message. And I'll link to this website, and you can download this magazine. Alright, take care, and thank you, and God bless.